Yeah, and Super plays Akuma as well, where K Wise. That's me when I this is me when I get old. I become K Wise. You know, I'll have like a long white beard, and I'll be stroking it as I give information. And that was so sus to say I'll be stroking it. Out of context, that sounds so sus, but we're talking about my beard. What's up, guys? It's me, YKWS, and we are back again with another video. And yeah, we're here. You know, guys can see the title. There are some things I feel like I need to talk about. Also, you can see I'm holding my mic today. I decided to hold it. I have a new pop filter on it. It feels very nice, by the way. But yeah, yeah, I decided to just hold my mic. You know, it gives like a bit of a cozy, you know, like interview feel. Like I can like ask you guys some questions, and you know, so back to you guys. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, so we have something to talk about today. I was actually going to do this when I got back from the finals, but then I felt like, no, it's not really that deep. Then I made another video. I was making a few other videos and I said, oh, it's not that deep. But like, I feel like at some point I need to make this video and there's no time like the present. So here we are. And before we get into one thing as well, I want to say shout out to you guys because we are less than 2,000 subscribers away from 30K. That's insane. So if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, make sure more people watch this video, gets to more people, we spread throughout the nation and the world. And yeah, no, appreciate it, really do. Seriously, that's crazy. That number's insane. Who knows where we're gonna end up next. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really enjoying like holding my mic as I talk. You know, it makes me feel like really powerful, you know. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, yeah, so you guys can see the title of the video. We're going to be talking about Pakistan and Akuma. And I probably don't have to say much. You guys already have like a reaction to this information because I'm sure you guys are on the internet and play Tekken and know the community. So you kind of know where this is going. But yeah, there's kind of like two sides of the story of the situation I want to tackle. But obviously, as we all know at this point, Atif Butt is the current Tekken World Tour champion, and he did win using Akuma. And you know, this is the second time Akuma has won the Tekken World Tour finals. But you know, that doesn't take anything away from Atif. He played amazing. I played him myself. I know how good he is just from that. And obviously everyone sort of knows how good the guy is before the event, and now everyone in the world should know how good this guy is regardless of the character choice. But we just have a few things to I want to sort of like, you know, go over with you guys and just talk about because I don't know, things are kind of getting out of hand on both sides really. So here was my video where I played against Atif Butt, and it was titled, "This might be the best player I've ever played in tournament." And this is a statement I stand behind. I don't think I've ever played someone and sort of felt the way I did when I played against Atif, and which is why I want to compete more and more. That feeling of like sort of playing against the best is like it really doesn't compare, which is why I will be looking to get sponsored again this year and travel as much as I can this year and go as far as I can. So yeah, I don't know why I gave you guys the information. You guys can't help me. But anyway, first thing here, so we have a comment here saying, well, he is using the most broken character in the game, so there's that. Now, I don't think that was like a super strong attack on Atif Butt. I think it was more just a case of like, he's just saying he might be the strongest guy you played, but he's also using a pretty broken character. And the comments pretty much were the same, you know, regarding this. You know, doesn't discredit the player at all. He played Leo against Anakin and beat him. He's a real Mokujin. Does not change the fact that he is elite. He beat Ni in 3 First of 5s using Feng, Jin, and Steve. How about you give some credits to the player? Why Super Akuma is not there if Akuka is really that broken? Akuka. I'm gonna do that a lot. Akuka. Yeah, and Super Akuma plays Akuma as well, where K Wise. That's me when this is me when I get old. I become K Wise. You know, I'll have like a long white beard, and I'll be stroking it as I give information. And that was so sus to say I'll be stroking it. Out of context, that sounds so sus, but we're talking about my beard. And I sort of just, you know, give people the scrolls and information on why Hwoarang is the worst character in the game. KY beat Super Akuma 9 times out of 10, so you can't say it's just because of broken character. Also, this isn't true. Me and Super Akuma are very close in terms of tournament sets. I think I'm probably ahead right now. Obviously, we had the reversal that I won. There was regional finals. We've actually played it offline. We played a total of 3 times, I think. And he has won. No, actually, no, it's probably 50-50 between me and Siri. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a true 50-50. We played a number of offline. We played a number of times. I won the first time we ever played offline, then he won the run back. Then he won again, then again. Then I beat him at regional finals. But yeah, this is so irrelevant. I'm sorry. Anybody can play Akuma, but they cannot play like a Pakistani. So yeah, for the most part, just people are just like, listen, you know, their broken character requires skill and mastery. So that was kind of like the defense. It's just like, listen, you know, yeah, he could be playing a broken character, but like he's still good and he plays other characters, blah blah blah. This wasn't too vitriolic to my knowledge, and I didn't think this initial comment was anything wasn't anything too crazy. I've definitely seen worse that people said about like Atif and the Pakistanis in general. But you know, I don't think there was really anything wrong with it. But then you have a comment like this one, which was, Atif will never earn the respect outside Pakistan and be a fan favorite if he doesn't win an international tournament without using Akuma. But the thing is, 2 tournaments he won were with Akuma only. Now this one is first off very incorrect. Talking of earning the respect, before the finals, a bunch of us players that were in the finals, so obviously we know more than what you have to say here, Blade, is he was one of the favorites to take the whole thing going into it. He was someone a lot of the players were worried about, a lot of people were worried about, and we knew that he could probably take the whole thing, and whatever group he is in, he would be likely to win that group, which ended up being my group, and he did win that group. I wouldn't say it wasn't convincing the way he won, but I feel like it says something to the strength of a player where you can win those clutch games that you sort of don't dominate. You know what I mean? Because I think almost every game in his group, in our group, was close. There was a lot of 2-1s, but you know, he still won, and I feel like that it says something to the strength of a player where you can still grind out those wins and also be a fan favorite and stuff like that. Listen, I don't think he really cares. You know, if you're winning, you've won the Tekken World Tour finals, you know, I don't think you're worried about being a fan favorite. I don't think you're worried about any of that, to be honest. Like, you know, like, I won the finals, I have all this money, you know, I'm probably going to be getting some, you know, bigger opportunities will definitely come from that, you know, as well. So I don't think it's that much of a worry to him. And then, you know, a bunch of people started going at him. Don't need to respect such crybabies when there is equal opportunity to every player on the planet. Keep your respect. There can only be one on the podium, you know, blah, blah, blah. Then at Rev Major, Atif used Jin, Steve, Leo, Zafina, Akuma. He plays all the characters at the highest level like me. Even this one, he played Leo against Anakin. And Rev Major is the reason why he didn't pick any other characters in Akuma in 9 out of 10 matches. Leo pick was only there because Jack's jabs mitigate Akuma's jumps a little bit. Also, that's not the case. This is something I always find. I feel like I need to start having maybe some kind of verification before you like leave a comment in the comment section of how much you actually know about this game. The reason you pick Leo against Jack is because that matchup is absolutely awful for Jack. It's terrible. Cannot step back on 4. Leo can keep out Jack every single day of the week. Like, it is not a fun matchup at all for Jack, and that is why you pick Leo in this matchup. But obviously Blade knows more about the game than we do, so, and yet he doesn't care about your respect. What Atif is doing is nothing new. The top players are doing it. Yeah, same like how sponsors don't care about Atif winning either, and will not sponsor him until he starts winning with a character that isn't completely broken. This is just very weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know where he's going with this. Like, sponsors are not going to sponsor him because he plays Akuma. It's a very weird, it's just very weird to say. Like, I don't know where he's going with this, but yeah, it's just a very, like, I don't know. It's a very, like, I don't know, like, that's just very weird to me that, like, you're just like, and they're not gonna sponsor him because he plays Akuma and da-da-da. But like, and like there, like, I didn't think anything was like particularly out of order there. Like, I do feel like the Pakistani fans are very fast to sort of jump in and rush to the defense of the players, and they are one of the craziest when it comes to it. I've made a whole video on it. Like, you guys should know by now, like, these guys are insane. When you mention their players in any type of way, they really just come for your neck, and it's just like, all right, then I'm not going to say anything now. Like I feel like the perfect example is this one here. So after the finals, this was what Rip tweeted: Akuma wins Tekken World Tour finals again. Right, this was a harmless tweet. Shouts to Rip, by the way. Not the spaghetti Rip, fuck that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Spaghetti Rip has actually been doing some very informative like Tekken 8 content. So I'll leave his channel in the description as well, and you guys can check that out. He's actually been doing a good job with that as well, doing the content I'm too fucking lazy to do. But then, you know, the replies were very like, it was a very like normal statement to make. Yeah, Akuma won again, and obviously we're tired as Tekken players to see this guest character winning so much. And then you see Bilal replied, and he said no, Pakistan. But like that doesn't even apply, because Pakistan didn't win the finals the last time. It was Chikrin, it was Japan who won the last time using Akuma. And sort of the overarching feeling here is that we are upset that Akuma won. With like not people are like, the title of the video explains everything. We hate Akuma. We don't like Akuma. It's not a Pakistan thing. And I do feel like the Pakistani Tekken fans are very fast to sort of feel like they are being slighted for any minor thing. Like his tweet, I feel like Rip's tweet is very clear. Akuma wins the Tekken World Tour finals again. It wasn't Akuma wins Tekken World Tour finals. If it was just that, then it would be like, okay, it looks like he's taken a shot. But again is the operative word here. This is the important word we need to focus on. He doesn't care that Pakistan won. He cares that it was Akuma again, and we care that it was Akuma again, because his character has been a menace for so long. We just have to deal with it, you know. And then the same thing, you know, indeed Akuma wins, but most importantly, Akuma played by the guy who knocked out Anakin with Leo. In the end of the round, I saw you win, not Akuma wins. Try to appreciate Pakistani players. It's not an attack on Pakistan. It is not. And like they'll just cry. Like they just get very aggressive. They're very fast to get, and it's like, correction, it was Atif, but no, because Atif didn't win the Tekken World Tour finals the last time. It was Chikrin with Akuma, and that's what we're tired of seeing. And I don't know why as well. Like I feel like this just might be a feeling I have. I don't know where this is coming from. This is kind of unbased in anything. I feel like the Pakistani fans in general actually don't like Rip as well. I don't know where that's coming from. I just have that feeling, like some of the interactions I've seen with them, I feel like they don't like Rip. I don't know where it is, but like, even still, like it emphasizes the point. Well, all Rip said is Akuma wins Tekken World Tour finals again. A completely factual statement. Akuma won again. Yes, it was Atif, but yes, he played Leo at certain points in the finals. But the problem is Akuma exists in this game and is a fucking problem. Like that's what I just see it too much now. And like the Pakistani fans are the number one when it comes down to it. Like I said, I made a whole video about just how toxic they can be in general. And I'm going to talk to you guys, you Pakistan Tekken fans, directly, because I don't even know I don't want to say they're the Pakistan community, because I feel like it's disrespectful to the actual players that play the game and are respectful, and you know, whatever. Like like those guys, like, you know, I've met multiple times, like Atif, Khan, Arslan, those guys, that, you know, I don't want to call them, I don't want to lump these online guys in with them. But like, what you guys don't understand, you crazy online fans, is that you make things worse for the players. Because if you guys keep doing what you're doing, people then don't want to see those players win. People will then actively be rooting against the players because of you guys, because of you weird dick riders. Stop it. Calm down. Get some help. It's factual to say that Akuma won. It's factual to say that Akuma is broken. No one's taking anything away from Atif, and the people that are, we call those guys out individually and we go on from there. Like Rip's tweet, there's nothing wrong with Rip's tweet by itself, but then you guys jump in, and I've had enough. Genuinely, I've had enough. Yes, there are people that for some reason seem to want to downplay Pakistan and whatever, but you guys attack anyone that mentions anything to do with a Pakistani Tekken player in a very negative way, and it's time to stop. Can we not just appreciate the players as they play and leave it from there. You know, like I said, you just make things worse for the players. People will then not want to see Arslan win. They will not want to see Atif win. They'll not want to see these players, regardless of the characters they play, because they know you guys in the Twitch chat, in the comments, on Twitter are just gonna do the most, and we're tired of it. I speak for a large amount of the community when I say we are tired of it. It's time to stop. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I have a lot more talking head videos coming up in the future, a few story times and stuff, so make sure you guys you are subscribed and locked into that. I enjoy talking with a microphone in my hand. I don't know why. I feel like it just changes my whole demeanor. Also with this new pop filter as well, I feel kind of sassy. You know, it actually feels amazing. I wish you guys could. I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next video.